Okay, guys, welcome to day 6. And today's going to be November 25th, 2024. It's 8:28 p.m. So I have some great news and I have some bad news. So, bad news is, let's start off with the bad news. It's always good to start off with bad news. In fact, I'll do a screen share so that you guys can see the bad news. Let me see if I can do that. One second. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. All right. So I'm going to show you guys my prop firm account. You can see it's a $52,219.30 in equity. So it's up by 4.44%. You can see obviously daily loss limit, max loss limit, not really important. Is important, but don't really pay too much attention to that. Profit target, this is what's left, guys. This is $280.70 that's left for me to profit in order to pass the student phase in order to get to the practitioner. And thereafter that, I get access to the master account. So you can see, look at my average win rate is $435. Average loss is 154. My win ratio is a 70% win ratio. And then if we want to get into more detail, let's look at what I've been trading. You can see GJ, I've been trading GJ, I've been trading US 30 and not too much of GBP, CHF, some NASDAQ, and USD CHF. Then I also want to show you guys what the daily profit, the daily P&L looks like. You can see on the 20th of this month, I was down on the account, negative 167. Thursday, I was up I profited 247. Didn't trade Friday. Um, Definitely don't trade on the weekends. I lost $93 on Monday. But if you look at my profit today, oh, actually, it's not. Well, trading days. I was actually in this trade since was this a no, I took this one today. Yeah, I looked in the market today. It shows up as Tuesday. Today is Monday the 25th. It's not Tuesday yet. But I did take this trade earlier today and I withdrew from the trade. I took profits around like 7 sometime in Asian session because it started moving. So yeah, I took profits there and now as you can see, all I need to pass this stage and get to the next level is $280, which is light work. Okay, it is light work. There's the other $50,000 account that I'm also working with. It's not really doing well. All right, that's also some bad news. So the bad news I wanted to tell you guys is I could have held on to that trade that I was just now in and smashed the $280, right? That was left over, but I didn't because it hit my TP. So it wasn't supposed to be a long-term trade anyways. So that's the reason why. I just wanted it to take profit at the low. That's all I really wanted, and I accomplished that. The minor 280, I'm not too worried about because I can find a 280 with no problem. I can find that, laying under my pillow. But all I have to do is get on the charts and scalp and I'll find a 280. But I'm gonna wait a little while before I do that. Probably maybe I might wake up at 3 in the morning and trade London, or I might just wait until New York session, but I'll keep you guys posted on what I do. Then, um, another update I'll give you guys is let's take a look at my. Remember, I had a live account that I had told you guys about, so I'll show you guys what it looks like. You can see if you can see, hopefully you can, but it is at, where is it at? It's at, I don't know if you guys can see that though. If you can see it, that would be great, but it's at $446. So it moved from 130 and I profited $368. Yep, 368 from the because I took the same trade that I took on that prop firm account. I took it on the live account. So we're gonna scale this, guys. We're going to scale this. And if you ask me when I'm gonna be, doing withdrawals on the account, I don't know. I'm not too concerned about withdrawing. I'm not too concerned about withdrawing at 10K. I'm not too concerned about withdrawing at 20K. I'm not even that motivated to withdraw at 50K, but we'll see how this goes. We will see. I want to do numbers on this account. Numbers. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. Let me unshare my screen. I would say for advice, I would say because I'm not a financial advisor. I don't know what I can and cannot say honestly on YouTube, um, or publicly, but I will say if you want to become a successful trader, my advice, because I am seeing success now. I'm getting more disciplined. I'm holding myself accountable. Um, I don't really have, I don't really have, like, if I wanted to break how do you say this? My trading plan, I don't really have what do you call it? When you do something wrong and then you have like a penalty. Can't really think of the other word that I would normally use for that, but I don't really have any stipulations or penalties that I give myself at the moment. I'll come up with something to where if I break my trading plan, probably like if I trade more than three trades or more than two trades for the day, that's a penalty, especially if I lose and I don't profit for the day, that's definitely a penalty. But I'm sure I'll think of something so that I keep aligned with being a profitable trader. I don't want to go anywhere else except for just staying as a profitable trader. One thing I will say too is that what I find interesting is hopefully you guys can see my screen, but let's say accumulation, and distribution. Okay, so if we were to look at, you guys have to look at these things. If you want to look at accumulation, manipulation, distribution, I would say it is great advice. It is great information to look at and just study this. Just study this every single day. Accumulation and manipulation. This is what gives me such a high, um, I would say a high ROI than most people. Um, really just high, low risk, high reward. That's pretty much it. You study accumulation, manipulation, and distribution, and like there's no way that you can lose. I mean, obviously you're gonna lose here and there, but if you stick to a really good, solid risk to reward ratio and you do not deviate from your trading plan, you don't over leverage, um, you should in the end be a profitable trader and you should be able to scale your trading account. I don't see like I didn't see trading as clear as I am starting to see it now, but it's minor things. It's always the little things that you have to tweak. You see this, and this is the reason why, you see X, and X is the reason why you lost the trade yesterday. You see X again, you see X today, you see X tomorrow, and you avoid entering or you avoid putting your stop loss at near X. You avoid getting in at the time of X when X happens. You have to just pick up on the patterns that are happening, pick up on the reasons to why these things are happening. And then sooner or later, you're not just taking, just random trades, right? You're not just taking random trades. You're going to do things strategically. So that's why the point where I'm at right now, it's hard for me to even break my trading plan because I am strict. Like I'm pretty much as strict as I want to correlate trading to my diet. I have a healthy diet for the most part. And when it comes to just sticking to things, you have to be disciplined enough to just follow your own strategy, follow your trading plan, whether that's risking 5%, 3%, 2%. Just come up with your own trading plan that makes the most sense. Mine, if you want to hear my trading plan, I only take one, maybe two trades a day if I can find one. If I can't find one, if it's not, if I find one and I'm having busy days, right? I'm doing insurance, I'm taking phone calls, stuff like that. I'll look for setups on Sundays. That's of course when I'm like marking up Saturdays, Sundays, I'll mark up. And then I'll put my alert signal. I'll use TradingView to set my alerts for when I think price should have some form of reaction. And when the price comes to the alert and it signals me, um, letting me know that price can make a move at the entry that I've set my alert at, then I'll wait, right? I'll monitor it and I'll wait to see if it does what I think it might do. And if it doesn't, I'm not going to enter. I'm not going to just jump in just because it hit my alert. I'm going to wait until I see something, see an impulsive move around my area. If I don't see it, I'm just gonna move on to the next, or I'm just gonna close my laptop. I'm not even gonna entertain the market, all right? Or I might just flick through a different pair, see if there's anything interesting that I might like. Like the trade that I took today, where I was up over $2,000, on the prop firm account, and I was up on my live account, and I profited over $300. I wasn't even looking at well, I had okay, so this is what I did. I seen I had alerts already set from Sunday when I marked up to look out for a specific area, and hopefully once it gets there, it can present some form of manipulation. And today I seen price do it did a move where I thought, okay, well, I might as well look for an entry to trade into that point of interest because normally you're able to catch a move, a downtrend move, if you're looking at a trade to, be bought. You're gonna look to try and sell into the buy. You could do that. Some people do that. You can do a sell into the where you think there's gonna be a long-term buy. Or if you see a short-term buy into a long-term sell, you can buy your way into the long-term sell. So I did that. Um, I think my next Zoom call, I'll let you guys know a little bit more about the way that I personally take my entries if you guys are interested. And then I think that's enough information today. I just want to get on here and give you guys a little bit of, value and keep you guys posted on where we're at. I'm not in any current trades right now. But that's pretty much where we're at right now. So thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for watching all the way through. And like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop those comments. Make it a great day. Happy Thanksgiving.